So, some boxes came in today for the Batman Ninja English Edition by Schwarz. I've ordered a few boxes actually because they were really cheap because no one was buying them. And the reason is because the SPs, they started to have like a portion be a stamp rather than a signature from the voice actors, which pissed off a lot of people. And I guess I wasn't really going to buy it for full price anyways because, yeah, to lose a chance for a signature sucks. But the Batman himself and the Catwoman are still signatures, so that's why I'm okay with giving it a try. And I want the deck anyway, so I ordered a few boxes enough to make a deck out of this. So I'll start with box one. And okay, promo card is Villain Red Hood. Very nice. Guess I'll glove myself first. So I'm trying to go as fast as possible. I just literally got off work, took a bath, and got this all set up here. Also trying to catch up to some other YouTubers and artists as well. I know that everyone wants to self-publish and get into playing cards and make a living doing this. Very respectable. And I know there's the appeal to self-publish so you can control everything, but it'll cost more. Or you could like be a partner. And I think I want to partner, well not partner, but like get in touch with an artist to make proxies out of. Because some of my Japanese cards coming in for Fate Apocrypha, I have to print in English so I can, well, explain to people. So, missionary disguise. Okay. And if I do that, I might as well try and print an alternative art of my proxy printing. And with that, that's when I want to get in touch with artists, several artists, and get them to sign the proxies after I get the license from their artwork to use for a card. Of course, I'll still have the main card in a separate binder, so in tournaments, local tournaments, I think, I can show that I have it. But I think even, Joker, okay, here. These cards are really dark, man, like, and I've turned down the light. Maybe it's because I turned down the light on these. You see the glare? No wonder the set's not as popular because it's so dark themed. I'm not sure many people will like this at all. I'll keep my one pack actually for my binder. And I'll keep going. I know someone's like time stamping everything I do already. God bless you for it. Because I'm too lazy and I'm too tired. I really am. I'm one of the few working people in this economy. And my job is, only because my job is absolutely physically brutal. It's heavy, it's hot, it's sharp, it's poisonous. And I have to be fast and accurate. So, there you go. So that's why I appreciate artists so much, because, ooh, double rare. They have to have their day jobs to support themselves, because they don't make a living off their art right away. So we speculate them just like an athlete when we buy their works. And that's why I always buy works with the signature in it. It really feels good to have that personal touch added in. But yeah, that's why I want to not like partner up with them, but like have a little piece. And I know they're anal about me, or do you feel that their work might be sold often and cheap, and I don't buy to resell from the local artists or anything. I'll probably keep it to my grave or pass it on to the next generation. That's what it is, an heirloom. The art I inherited from parents and grandparents are all heirlooms as well. They are not to be taken lightly. And that's why I'm building up my collection of figurines and cards, because it's my turn now to build up an heirloom. I have allocated a nice little space for myself and my collectibles, just like everyone else. Ooh, Catwoman, double rare. It's just Catwoman, nothing else. Well, of course she's a Sengoku and weapon, but I wonder if it's more clear if I put it here. These foils are It's a dark foil. No wonder it's not a very attractive set, but it's Batman and it's Isekai. Yeah, I want to get the Joan of Arc artwork poster I got rescaled to a card. I'll do the designing, I guess, to fit into like a Weiss Schwarz card and put the English translation on. Just want to buy the license to do that for personal use, and then maybe get a golden signature. That's just me. Ideally, no pun, but there are some Weiss Schwarz cards of actual idols, like in Japan, where they would cosplay in a photo shoot of the live action models and then get them to sign it. Those are worth quite a lot. If you want a super girlfriend, you would get her to cosplay and then get her to sign your cards and then take it to the card shop. That would be so pimp ass. What are the rates here? There are 4 special rares, 12 supers, and 8 triples. Ugh. Not looking good. And then of those SPs, I think only 2 are actually signed. Harley Quinn and Joker are just a stamp. So, oh, cool. Man, I'm spoiling myself. I haven't even watched this movie yet. I want to, but I can't help it. Doing cards is so important, and getting enough rest to keep doing my day. This is weird. Like all these, the holes are still unpunched and on there. Ooh. Card is sticking up. I can feel it. Maybe this is the SP. This is crazy. I already lowered it and everything. Catwoman is unimpressed. Unimpressed. Yeah, I'm gonna lower this light a little bit more. Maybe I'll do it. Because no one really cares about my face. Or my hair. We just want to see the art of the cards. There's Harley Quinn double rare. Like I said, this dark foil is not really for everybody. So I can see why. Oh, I'm not even checking the climax to see if they're rare. I should. I'm gonna make a deck. Probably be many years before I'm even able to make art again. This day job's like taking all my serious time. But at least I'll get to retire early and then focus on my art. Heard about the little Bitcoin market crash there, and it's funny because one of these stock sellers was trying to get me to buy stocks like a few days before. I just laughed in her face. She was trying to appeal to me by like laughing along with me, trying to woo me into spending a few hundred here and there. I'm like, no thanks. You got any physical assets? Gold, silver, real estate, collectibles, cards, you know, something physical that I can appreciate and value. I mean, you're talking to someone in conservative Calgary, so you should know who you're dealing with. Ooh, Two-Face is nice. Trying to get a conservative Calgarian to buy stocks in a time of uncertainty. Some people never learn. Of course, like, I'm not perfect. It's funny, I went to London Drugs to see, like, what they had in terms of, like, cards. They don't have Weiss Schwarz, obviously. And actually, we're sold out of Pokemon. They had a few Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter sets and Magic the Gathering. But what's funny was they had Magic the Gathering behind a glass case with the tokens, not the actual cards, but like the pamphlet to get the tokens, or tokens to get the cards. You have to go behind the cigarette. Ooh, Batman Ninja, nice. You have to go behind the desk to get it with your cigarettes. So it's funny that Magic cards are on the same level as cigarettes now. You gotta go behind the counter for Magic and cigarettes. Well, they do have nice Ultra Pro binder sleeves. Kicking myself that I ordered some on Amazon when I could have gotten that for like $5 cheaper from my local store. So supplies, I should definitely keep on checking these local stores. Always good on that. They're out of sleeves though too, so there's no point. Oh, speaking of the sleeve market, my goodness. All these inner sleeves from Titan Pro are sold out. And then all their outer sleeves are sold out. It's only been like a week, maybe two, but like how can it get that crazy with everyone buying that? Ooh, Climax Rare. Wow. Okay, I definitely have to go over my common pile again because I think I've tossed a few Climax Rare. And I do run an audit on these. I was sorting out my rares for Fate Grand Order the other day and actually found a rare inside the common pile. Mash. Some kind of fighting move with the side view of her face. Alfred's in here. Cool. These, you know what? The cards that are somewhat bright look really good. Especially this one. So I think it's worth buying a few boxes just to get a deck going. Definitely. And since it's cheap, because the SPs, or two of the SPs suck, that makes it worthwhile and fair. But hey, I got a Batman deck that I can play with. Oh, I got it super shiny, super rare Harley Quinn Partner in Crime. So that's my super rare deck. This box is going to be a bust. So, only one super rare. No triple rare. Uncommon. Oh, I'll sort out the uncommons later. Rare Joker, Climax Rare. The Dark Knight Climax Rare. So, I have to sort this for all the Climax Rares. This marker for my box 1. No, I'm not going to do that. It's annoying. Alright, going to move over to box 2. These columns inside. See, it's so dark, you can barely see it. Oh my goodness. On camera, it's going to be, it'll be hard to remote duel this. I'm trying to keep these videos as short and sweet as possible. I don't really care about views or anything. I just want a quality video as much as I can and just get better over time. So the great thing about having a day job being stable is that I can support hobbies like this and not worry about like needing to make money out of it. And I can maybe support like a wife, I don't know. Okay, now I see why. Even the promo rares are like, meh, pretty, Can't put more effort into it? Seriously? slide deal. Blast in the past. Oh, I'm not even separating out my regular climaxes. I should. There. Pile right there. Okay, final showdown Joker. So there's my super rare. Hopefully I'll get a triple or an SP still. I don't know if I can. So another thing I've been thinking about is maybe getting some action figures to go along with my sets, because I do have a matching set of Fate Grand Order Babylonian, but that's because they love the franchise and they own it. And I can, ooh. Oh, double. I thought I got another super. I think that's like, no, that's only my second Batman Ninja. But I want to get some action figures to, I don't know, maybe play a game with this. Because I can take my Fate Grand Order Duels action figures, just put them right up on a table when I play Weiss. And I was thinking of just going the other way around too, using Weiss cards for FGO Duels, because some of the figurines have like really loose parts. I want to use it as a proxy. Joker. Double rares actually look good in this game, this set. But again, it's that dark foil. It's not for everybody. I don't think I can even capture it on camera too well. Does it look better here? No. It's reflective darkness. So you have to see it in person to appreciate it. And even then, it's not for everybody. Regular climax. I should like organize these. 2 climax rares so far. I keep on thinking this is the starter deck, Ancient Armor. Missionary Disguise. Oh, there we go, Climax Rare. Rare Harlequin. Regular Climax. Okay, this feels thick and heavy. May mean something, might not mean anything. I'll find out soon. Just a rare. Strange. Card is sticking up again. Red Hood Testimony. I'm not getting any. I'm getting very few doubles of these rares. Next rare. Maybe I haven't really felt it. Because I'm just grabbing from the side. Maybe thick is a bad thing because the commons are all of the same thickness, and together they get heavier. Joker, Nemesis, rare. Yeah, I'm not getting any doubles. Strange. This is why I love Weiss. Weiss boosters. You don't get as many doubles, or it doesn't seem like it as you're opening the pack. Batman, double rare, coin toss. Of course, Two-Face would have that. Catwoman, cat fight. What? I thought this was a rare. Okay. Keep on going. I really shouldn't keep the scissors too close to the SRs. Unimpressed. Like me, I am unimpressed. Climax rare. Maniacal Feudal Lord. Yes, that does seem like Joker would be a Maniacal Feudal Lord. I'm expecting to be a Maniacal Peasant. That'll be interesting. Starving. Joker balloon. Rare. Yeah, 2 boxes is not enough for me to make a deck. I need at least 4, which I think is what I have. 5. Partner in Crime, double rare. So that's the double rare version of this. I think I got a Joker Final Showdown. No, it's got a regular Joker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I should get 1 more double rare. They're all so dark, you can barely see it on camera. Even if I crank up the light, you'll just be blinded. It'll just gray. Oh, wait. Well, she is my double rare, so I already have all my 10 double rares. Oh, I got another Harley Quinn, so I have 11 double rares. Wait, is that 11 double rares? I think so. Okay. Down to 2 packs, so I'll finish this off first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 double rares. My second Harley Quinn. I pulled the first one from the first box. last pack. I would have gotten 2 boxes without a triple rare. Oh, that's not looking good. My doubles are pretty good though. Tricks up Sleeve Joker rare. Regular climax. Okay, well, there's the pretty sad unboxing video of Batman. No wonder no one wants to buy this set. The SPs you do get, only 2 of them are signed. The cards are dark as hell. Like the foiling is dark. I mean, the cards that are bright look good. The foiling is dark. You can barely notice it. Look at it. It's so dark. I'll turn up the light so you can see. Look at this. I'll show you all my double rares. Even in like supreme whiteness of the ring light, you need that just to even look at the cards. Appreciate all the coolness in it. And even then, like stuff like Catwoman Catfight, yeah. Batman Ninja looks pretty good actually, but you need a light to even be able to see that. Here are the rares. Yeah, if they have color, they're okay. Like, but most of the time, even like this, I can barely make them up. There's so much shadow and everything. Yeah, okay. At the right angle, it looks alright if you're into dark foil. And this one I can't even see. It's such a bad quality set in terms of like printing. This is a foil. I can barely, it's not even, there's no crystallization. Okay, here we go. Just barely, you can barely notice the crystallization. Oh, this is a common. Okay, that's not fair comparison. What are commons doing here? Oh, I put a stack of commons in my rare pile. Okay, well, like this is a rare as well. But come on, I can. It's just a little background there that's like a little bit waxy. That's it. Sorry, commons. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I would not, unless you're a die-hard Batman fan, which I partially am. Even the Batmobile, I have to get the right angle just to see it. Yeah, but mostly my complaints are about these types of cards. The dark foil. Ugh. Not a good job, Bushy Road. Not a good job. I can see why no one's buying this set. Unless they're like, well, at least no one's gonna pay full price for this set. Really. Initially, it's gonna be like Cyber Dark Revolutions in Yu-Gi-Oh! The cards, well, for Yu-Gi-Oh! They have a separate problem with the cards not being viable for play. And hardly anything good in the set. Normal cards look good. In daylight, it looks good. Commons. Freaking. They look good. If they have light. If they have light. Really, they do. But the dark shading, it's from the movie, but they could lighten it up. They could totally lighten up. Sword Art Online does a really good job lighting up their background with a whitewash. Like, one of the first things you learn in art school is not to use black as much. Use grays, use blues, use greens, purples even, or a dark shade of them. Don't go straight towards it. Anyways, that's my rant. And this is my Batman Ninja deck being assembled. Lower costs because I'm not paying full price. Not paying full price of this. Low chance to get an SP because you're reduced by half, and the cards are dark, and you have to be at the perfect angle, the right lane to see them. Ugh. Not good. Not a good job.